What is going on, everybody? Welcome. This is a Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Tournament hosted by Focus Springfield and Level With You. My name is Wiley Olmstead, and today I am joined by Anthony Duart.
How's it going? Thank you guys all for coming. This is great. This is our first Smash tournament we are putting on here, or should I say right now, a rehearsal.
Yeah,
But,
exactly. So this is kind of just to work the kinks out, but it should be a great time nonetheless. We got a good crowd out here. Thank you all for coming. We got a bracket of 16. We got some exciting amiibos that you can win, as well as maybe a little something extra. One of them's the very special Gold Shovel Knight, so good
Already
luck.
going for $30 on eBay.
There
You
you
could be
go.
the lucky winner tonight.
There you go. So
Just don't take it out of the box or it loses all value.
So we are here in this wonderful space in downtown Springfield with these people, and we had pizza, and it's been a good time so far, and we're just waiting to get on started.
Yeah, just getting everything set up right now. But I got to say, I'm very excited. We got a lot of people here to see. I'm excited to see some Smash thrown down.
Yeah, we got some stragglers shuffling on in right now. Again, thank you everybody for coming out and showing some support
Coming through at you live through the power of the internet.
through a series of tubes, as they say.
That's what I've heard. That's what my grandpa taught me, and that's what I'm going to go with.
All right, so I think we're going to go with 3 stock rules. It's going to be best 2 out of 3, and then once we get to the semifinals and finals, it's going to shift to 3 out of 5.
Okay. We got our first match right up here.
We got Snake and Marth on the old FD Final Destination. All right, and Marth coming hard out of the gate with that side B. Oh,
And looks like Guardian's going to take the first whiff there, but that's okay. He's still got a chance to come back. It could be anybody's game.
you never know. He's an effective zoner, Snake. He's got a lot of tricks up his sleeve, but early off the gate, it really seems like Marth is...
Martha's definitely taken control of the match so far. He's got a lot at his disposal, just like Snake does. Snake is a little bit more focused with projectiles, but Marth has that good close-range combat along with his agility.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, he's got one of the longest range swords in the game as far as the Fire Emblem characters go. I mean, it's not quite maybe the powerhouse that you got with Roy,
Yeah.
but he's definitely somebody that ever since Melee you needed to watch out for.
And then we got let's see if Snake can come back from this. I believe in him. I think he can pull this lead. We got Marth with a pretty big lead here right now, but
Yep, but Snake's chugging away. He's got Marth deep in the percentiles, and
ooh, and that was whoa.
there we go. He doesn't shut him out. There's
That
still
was-
hope.
That was a really good recover. I have never seen something like that.
We're learning something new every day with this game, man.
You do. It's a school day.
Yep. All right, so now we got Marth, a little edge guarding going on. Snake with the knife recovery.
I remember when they put the stage back in Smash 4, I always loved that. Like the design, this background could definitely be a little bit distracting, but
I prefer the Melee one with the more realistic background.
yeah,
and the,
like that.
a little bit more brighter colors.
A little bit of painting-esque. Oh,
Yeah,
we
definitely.
get another rocket shot round back.
Yeah, okay, so maybe might be a little too late here, but this is best 2 out of 3. He will get a chance to come back if he
Up B.
misses. All right, and a commanding first, I believe, by Marth, but we got a little bit of a loser's bracket thing going on, so even if you do get knocked out in the first 2 out of 3, you can come back and try once again.
Give it a shot again.
Yep.
Let's see how they do in the next round here. That's right. It was the what is it? Best 2 out of 3.
Best 2 out of 3.
Best 2 out of 3. So let's see if we can bring that back. Are they going to change up characters? Are they going to stay the same?
I don't know.
That's always a big, almost a chess match, and getting the other person's head. See if messing them up with one character. Gonna switch to another. No, we're gonna see maybe a change with Joker here.
A nice white Joker. And Snake sticking to his guns, as they say.
I see what you did there.
Two of my favorite franchises. Sticking it out.
I still have to play the first Metal Gear. I have it sitting right in front of me. Still haven't touched that.
We've been talking about that for months, man.
We
gotta
have.
get that on the books.
I'm very bad. I'm very bad at starting games. I'm very bad at completing them.
Well, I'm very bad at making you play them.
Exactly. You gotta get better.
All right, so coming out of the gate, Snake's got something to prove.
Oh, and Joker with that recovery, it's
late
really, really good,
recovery.
especially when he's base Joker. It's still really good when he's got Arsene out, but not as good as base Joker's grappling hook.
All right.
Pulling out. Yep, Aha. That is one of my personal favorite moves. Only gets better when you have Arsene out.
Yep, Arsene really kind of puts the pressure on you. And he just got that intimidating look, you know. He's just like more than doubles the size, and you just feel like, oh shit.
Oh yeah. I'm a big nerd for JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, so it's I love the stand presence.
I apologize for the curse. I forget that we are on stream.
It's going to be little kinks to work out, so it's okay.
Yeah. This is a rehearsal.
Oh yeah, dress rehearsal. We dress for the job.
Nicely done, Snake, with the zoning off the edge. But we got Joker coming back with the side A. A little jabby jab.
Fighting for the ring control right now. See if Snake's going to play the edge. Doesn't they both go back to the middle? Using those rockets again, trying to get him out of there.
Oh!
And sends Joker flying to the left, but that's not enough to get him yet.
Whoa!
Oh, and then another one.
Okay.
We got it all evened up now, 2 and 2, but looks like Joker still got a bit of a lead, not much.
No, but
Snake
this is
coming up real quick.
Quite a return to form for our man Solid Snake.
Yes. I do like how you can see the...
Also known as Guardian.
Oh, with those missiles again.
Those missiles are hard to contend with, man.
That seems to be his signature move.
Exactly.
Let's see if he can keep up the pace. It's getting close. They're really neck and neck right now.
Yeah, he's got a good amount of Arsene left in the meter.
Yeah, I didn't know this is called Rebel Guard, apparently, when you're Joker and you hold it down B.
Okay.
And I went set off a whole streak of me trying to look up move names today.
I guess by the time that we're doing our major tournaments with hundreds of contestants, we'll know all those terms.
I hope so.
Yeah.
Memory's not what it used to be back in school doing vocabulary lists. Maybe flashcards will help. Who knows?
Again, if you're just joining us, we are part of Level With You. We have a YouTube channel, youtube.com/levelwithyou. Feel free to check that out. We host a weekly video game podcast, as well as put out some other fun content for you.
Let's see, fight for the arena again. They both have each other back at the sides. Let's see if someone's going to go for dominance here. Nope. You get Snake coming back with the missiles.
He's got to hit one of those rockets again, man.
Let's see if we can keep it up. We see some juggles.
Some good pressure being put on by Joker right now, just sort of controlling the flow of the match.
Ooh.
There it is. There it is.
All tied up. Joker's still with that lead, but...
Joker's just so quick. He's tough to get a handle on. He's got such an array of different directions he can slash you. He's one of the more tough to contend with characters, and then get Arsene thrown in there, and just when you think you got it figured out, you got a whole new moveset to worry about.
Totally revamps, and he gets a counter.
Yep.
And that's something you got to watch for, because the counter when you have Arsene is absolutely insane. I'm the man of my counters. See, you can do it, and there is the smash and the victory.
All right. Thank you to Guardian and Boss. That's going to wrap up round 1.
Yeah, good job, guys.
Nice handshake from the contestants. Thank you.
All right. So we got that.
All right, so
Ronson moving up, right?
Ronson moving up.
Get a pen over here. Let's see if we got a pen somewhere.
Hey, Tyler, can we get a pen?
Sir.
A pen. Thank you. I'll let you be Mr. Penman.
I'm Mr. Penman. Sorry for my penmanship.
So what's your experience with playing as Snake?
Ooh, none and or very bad. I do the same. I love using the missile launcher. I really like trying to chase opponents down because I think it's so satisfying when you, because you have the control of the missile when you shoot it. Just nailing somebody on the side or trying to shoot them off the side with a smash attack and then following up with a nice missile. But I've always wanted to try to get the side missile, so it just juggles or such, juggling them in the air, get a good combo going that way.
Yeah, he's one that I'd really like to spend some more time with, because if you didn't know, fun fact, Metal Gear Solid is my personal favorite game of all time, the 1998 PlayStation game, and I really like Death Stranding too, if you were wondering.
It's the first Strand type game I've heard.
All right, who we got coming up next here?
We got Adobo going on with Josue. Josue, sorry man.
Josue of Focus Springfield representing. This is his home turf, home field advantage for Josue.
Will he be feeling the beat, or will the beat feel him?
I don't know. Adobo might spice things up. Nobody got that. Alrighty. Who we got this time?
Let's see, we got a Kirby so far. Oh, maybe not Kirby.
Looks like we have 3 players linked up right now.
Let's see. I think, yeah, because it was just the, looks like it was just the character select screen.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Just going with the 2 people. But we got going on my favorite stage, Midgard.
Wow, and my favorite matchup, probably the cutest one you could possibly think of.
Jigglypuff, the balloon Pokemon, also what I've heard President Trump's favorite Pokemon. I'll tell you, it's my favorite Pokemon. I'll let you know.
Okay.
I love Jigglypuff. She's the best balloon type Pokemon out there.
So what do you think of this matchup here? Who's got the advantage?
I don't know. It could go either way. You've got Jigglypuff's kind of scary with the down B or the rest.
Exactly.
But if you do whiff that, you're kind of real open. You're leaving yourself really open to just get wailed on.
And is that what Kirby would absorb if he were to use the suction move?
He absorbs the roll, I think. Yeah, that.
Oh,
so this
okay.
move, if he sucks it up,
Gotcha.
he's
Oh,
back
wow.
there with the hammer.
A nicely timed smash there.
Deflect.
Oh, couldn't quite connect with that one.
Oof. I know that move has a drawback too. If you do hold it for too long, it does kind of fizzle out on you. You just got a nice little timing progression to it.
Yep.
Ooh, and
Oh,
see, that's
goes
what I
for
mean
the
by the
sleep.
whiff with the sleep.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
do leave yourself open, but it is very deadly if it hits.
That was the only way I could beat that final event
Oh
stage
my God, that was
on Super Smash
horrible.
Brothers Melee.
Oh, I absolutely hated that.
Yep, but it felt so good once I beat it.
It did. I don't think I've been as frustrated as I have been playing those events. I've been playing Dark Souls.
So we got a pretty even
Ooh.
matchup here. Oh, and even though he had the percentage deficit, he comes out with the first KO.
I think it's the bow. It's got to be the bow. A Jigglypuff with a nice fashion always has.
I do appreciate the bow. It's helping me tell them apart.
Oh, and
Oh.
Kirby nails it with the hammer, tying it up 2-2.
2-2, completely even. All right. Both these players doing a lot of jumping around, trying to predict the other's movements. Perhaps their first time ever facing off.
Oh yeah, it's all about the mental chess.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta try to stay one step ahead of your opponent. But Kirby with the classic down. It's gonna lead to his downfall that time. But let's see if he can bring it back.
Yep. Gotta, you know, when you get the SD like that, you feel for him, but there's
Oh,
always
yeah.
that chance to come right back.
I've
And it's-
SD'd myself multiple times.
Oh yeah, it's part of the learning curve, and it happens to even the best of them.
I do it with Charizard all the time. He's got a side B, the Flare Blitz.
Mm-hmm.
Hurts you and sends you flying if you miss.
All right.
Kirby there with the recovery. They're really just dancing around each other. Let's see if they're gonna. Oop, the miss again with Jigglypuff.
And they're both just kind
And
of
the courtesy from Kirby.
feeling each other out, just like who's gonna do what. You make the first move, bro.
No, you. No, you hang up first. No, you hang up first. No, you hang up first. No, you.
And Adobo definitely in a safer position here. You can see him just sort of biding his time, waiting for the right moment to strike. Oh,
Ooh.
and he goes for the big sleep attack and does
The
not quite
big
connect.
sleep.
The big sleep classic film.
Classic. Let's see what we can do here with Kirby's side. I do like they added his, was it side air, I think, or not side air, side A in Melee.
Mm-hmm.
I was a big fan of Kirby 64 growing up, so I do remember
Oh, the
that.
crystal shards?
Yeah, oh yeah.
That was
Whoop.
my first intro to Kirby as well. And there it is. With 91% and 2 stock left, we have Jigglypuff, the winner of round 1.
Mm.
But it was very evenly matched to start with. Just
Both
kind of got
sides.
away from a little bit, but
Well, let's see the crucial moment. Are we going to have a switch up or are we going to stay the same?
I don't know.
What would you do? What are you thinking if you were the one in the chair right now? Would you do one character, flip to another, like one of your other good ones?
I mean, I guess it depends on my skill level with that certain character. If I feel confident, maybe I just slipped up, I'd go right back at him.
Yep. I agree. I'm kind of all over the place with my choices as well.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Oh, wow, well. Thank you, Scary Pictures. And
Cool.
thank you, Brandon.
Yeah, well, dude, we do totally have a Twitch chat too, which we're just remembering below us. And,
Yeah.
got someone Scary Pictures coming and saying this looks awesome.
Well, thank you very much.
So
We
all
do
in
appreciate
capitals.
you tuning in.
And we're going to try to keep it looking awesome. So,
And that's all thanks to our producer, Tyler Hadley, and Focus Springfield for giving us this awesome space and helping us put this together.
we got the Jigglypuff almost hit the side there, but didn't make the recovery all the way, but that's okay. We got that 2 stock down to the 3 stock, still with the big lead.
Yeah, he's avoided all damage thus far. Oh, actually, never mind.
It's okay. Hey, sometimes, a zero's a zero.
Yeah, well, I was...
I gotta say, those blocks, love them. But tied it back up.
There you go. 2 on 2, skip to Maloo.
I do always like how you have King DDD there in the back.
Mm-hmm.
Classic N64 stage.
Just menacingly looking on, being like, I'm joining that fight sometime, boys.
Yep. I don't think they really remastered it more than like maybe they just smoothed it out.
Yep. All right.
Jigglypuff getting those sleeps and gonna get punished for that pretty hard with Kirby's hammer.
Just gotta watch out for that hammer.
It's a rough. It's a woof.
I love Jigglypuff's tilts. Just being able to do those little spinny moves and those. Just the agility that she kicks with is super entertaining to watch.
Oh yeah, she's got a lot. She's very, very agile. Doesn't have a lot of stopping power, but she can move around the arena for sure.
They've got pretty much the same exact recovery. I wonder if they've got the same amount of jumps. Do you know?
I don't know. They might actually. I'm sure there's a video on YouTube somewhere detailing where it's like, what character can jump the highest in Super Smash Brothers? Or
oh, of course.
what character can make the gap in stage 2B? And that's going to be the rest for the win there.
All right, Adobo. Congratulations.
Congratulations there. Good job. Good games, guys.
Good games. Nice
games.
matchup. All right, well, Jiggly was just too much to handle there.
Moving up. Now we got Brett and Joe coming up next.
Brett and Joe. We got some people coming up from, let's see, Westfield State University. I used to go to school with Joe. What's going on, man? Thank you for coming out and showing support. Yeah. And Brett, I think you know him.
I do know him. He is my roommate's coworker. He's a very good boy. How are you, Brett? You ready? He's a good boy and he's ready. He's going to try to update the software, but I don't know if we can do that. Get those patches in there.
All right, and who we got coming up next? We've had some surprises. I wasn't expecting to see Jigglypuff or oh,
She's definitely a
Greninja.
and ooh, we got a Greninja. Oh no. Ooh.
Oh yeah. Okay, cool. Thank you guys for the follows. Apparently, we got a couple additional ones on Twitch. Appreciate the follow. Thank you very much for tuning in.
Yeah,
we hope that this is one of the first of many. This is the sort of rehearsal for.
we got a hacker over here. He's trying to get in the system specs.
What's going?
He's trying to rig the game in his favor. And we got a Link and a Ike.
All right. Could not be more of a different matchup than the last one.
First two puffballs, now two sword fighters.
Two sword boys.
Yep. Oh.
Whoa, what's going on? Oh, I thought there was maybe something.
That's okay. We got
Crazy in the
Guardian with the
works.
first SD there, but let's see. Ike is very powerful. Let's see if he can bring this back. A little bit slow moving, but he does have his advantages when it comes to his hitting power.
Yeah.
And Link, the totally new revamped Link, Breath of the Wild now in this version.
In that, good-looking blue tunic, I have to say.
He's very excited. Never got the 100% the Breath of the Wild tunic, but this one you do get, I think, like mid-game or something. He's really good.
Okay, and so a nice little return for Tom here.
Ooh, and that's what I'm talking about. Ike with those heavy side smashes. He's going to use his neutral special. He can get it.
Can't get back. Link's got a good recovery, but doesn't cover the greatest of distances. And Crom is one of our prizes tonight. I think second place is getting an amiibo.
Oh yeah.
Crom, so
hopefully the first, second, and third place will all be able to take home a very nice amiibo of their own. If you're into that, 'cause I know I am. Thank you. We got a couple more messages too in the Twitch chat. Now let's see, from Brondog Kapow. Kapow to you. Thank you.
Obliteration. We definitely agree. We're going to try and make that happen. And thank you for tuning in.
And thank you very much, Chris. It's always appreciated with the follow. Oh, then we got, nailed the neutral B there, Guardian.
That was very nice timing. Nicely done.
Let's see Link with the boomerang on the side.
Okay. Oh, man. That is a hard-hitting sword.
Yep,
It's like a cross between Ganondorf and Roy.
Yeah, he's great. He's one of my favorites to play as, but he's very... Whoa!
Oh, and we got a slip of the finger. And we're back in action. Alrighty.
He nailed this.
He's got him. He's juggling him good.
We got Link with the down air. You don't want to be caught on that either, because that's a nice little bounce and can launch you like that.
Yeah, seriously. Link is not one to be trifled with. One of the OG 12, still representing 20 years later.
Making it back.
All right.
See, this is like a nice realistic background here. Like, I was looking at the waterfall, I think, the other night when we were watching.
Oh, and with the up smash, there it is. Can't stop this train. Round 1 goes to Prom.
Ike. Close.
Oh, Ike, I'm sorry.
Don't worry about it.
They look so similar.
They're all the same. They're all blue hair sword fighters. That's, hey. The blue is with you, man. See if we can. Oh, there you go. Now he's changed his color. Let's see what we got for the second round. Let's see, can Link come back, or is Ike gonna come out on top?
I don't know, man. We'll have to wait and see. Oh, just starting out big, and he connects.
Oof, I know I wouldn't want to be there. Wouldn't want to be on the other end of that sword.
Oh, with the classic up B, Link connects with all of his slashes. They're both trying to go big or go home right now.
They're fighting for that arena control.
Yeah. And I was not expecting that to connect, and wow, an early KO by Ike.
Oh, I love the Smashville stage. It's very serene, especially the night version.
Yeah,
it's very relaxing.
Takes me back to those.
I don't like how they made the world round, though. I just like the regular grid one from the original Animal Crossing.
I do agree. I hope they go back to that.
I do, too. Link with the spins. There we go, and that's going to land, but that's not enough to knock Ike.
Ooh. Yeah, would you say he's one of the harder characters in the game to knock out?
I'd say he can definitely take a lot of damage. He's harder to knock out, I think, when he has more ability to recover. He doesn't have the best side stage recover, but you get him close, he's good. Almost like Little Mac. Little Mac has no recovery. You get him off the stage, he's off. He's not coming back.
Oh, that was a risky recovery, but he makes it. But I guess when you're up 3-1, you can do that.
Ooh. Link bringing it back with that one. All tied up now, aside from the stock.
Link will have to make something happen here. Set up those 2 combos. Boomerang connects, going for the bow.
Ooh.
Trying to keep it at bay.
The bow can be pretty nasty. Unless you just sit on one side of the stage and spam it. I got a good friend of mine who likes to do that and play his matches that way.
If you can make it work, make it work.
Oh,
but
yeah. That's what they got that stale move counter in there for.
Oh, my God.
And that's Ike with the neutral B2 ended there. Good match by both guys.
I can't say I didn't see it coming. All right.
That's awesome, guys.
Love the good
job.
sportsmanship.
Good job, guys.
That was a fun one to watch. Thank you. All right.
And when it comes to sword size, I guess you could say size does matter with that one.
I guess so.
All right, we got Brett moving up there.
Congrats to Brett. Coming up next, we got Sam and Jeff. Somebody rocking the Stranger Things sweatshirt. I like it.
Ooh, we got our first appearance of Banjo tonight. And the other DLC,
Oh,
Terry.
wow. Okay, so these guys, we know they've played recently.
That's what I'm glad to see the guys here. I know in other tournaments they are banned. I think there was like a wide thing saying that it's like what Joker and Banjo are the only 2 non-ones, I guess. But for here, rehearsal, we're gonna getting our footing here.
We might get a little stricter as time goes by, but tonight this is for good.
It's all about
fun and amiibos.
Ooh, and we see a phenomenal. I can't wait to see Tyler play Rocket League. That's what I can't wait to see if we start doing any Rocket League. I want to see that boy get angry, get nice and pumped.
Oh, and the recovery is successful.
We got KH fan in Twitch chat. Shout out to Sam and Johnny Vassal, the best of the best.
Oh, and Terry with the. I love that move. I mean, like, he's such an interesting character to move.
I just love his sayings too. I have no idea what he's saying. Like, I know power dive, and then it sounds like he's saying radical, and then something with potatoes.
Of course, I'm sure that's what it is.
Ooh. You gotta watch out for that Wonder Wing, though.
Going
Banjo.
for those big smashes.
Ooh, yes. If you can pull off that combo with Terry.
Looks like we got a good matchup here, both within 10% of each other.
It's gonna get
and
spiked.
the first KO by Banjo. So what do you think the reason is for Terry being susceptible to some scrutiny in the competitive scene?
I think it's because there was other, at least in the series, I know there's been a big uproar online with a lot of people liked another character, another feminine kind of character preferred to get in, who was a little bit more appealing, I could say.
No, but I mean, like, why can't... Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Oh, yeah.
But why...
You don't talk about it here.
I'm just saying, why is he unfair? It doesn't seem unfair to me.
I think he's good, but I mean, it's also I think it all goes back to Hero. It all goes back to the Hero controversy, where it's like Hero's overpowered.
Okay.
He's totally all around. I'm in the train where I think he's totally all random. I mean, you get your down B. I think it's skill to pick your move while you're dealing with all of this.
Yeah, you can play the odds like poker.
Exactly, and you're not always gonna get what is it? Kabang? No, not cackling. I die cackling all the time. So you make your whole body move.
Banjo with percentage advantage here. Oh, and now a full stock advantage. So
Banjo totally taking the lead. Using those grenades, getting his back coverage. Let's see if Terry can pull back from this. Banjo definitely has that advantage. 3 Wonder Wings left. Gotta limit that somehow. Definitely a little too crazy. I don't know if they've nerfed it or not since, but I think I watched the video showing all the things Wonder Wing could pass through, all the attacks, and it pretty much passed through everything, even a Warlock punch, I'm pretty sure, from Ganondorf.
Dang. Ooh.
Speak of the devil. Wonder Wing as the winner there.
There it is.
Pulling it in.
All right, round 1 to Banjo. Which one's playing as Banjo?
We got, let's see, Sam Banjo? Yes.
Sam is Banjo. All right, moving on to round 2.
See, they're gonna.
We haven't had any character swaps yet, so I think. Speak of the devil, there it is.
Don't let our commentary influence you. Please pick and play whoever you want to be.
We are impartial judges. No, we're not judges.
Judge.
You know.
Judge.
Yeah. Pokemon Trainer versus Terry.
We got the nice gold and silver color pattern there for Pokemon Trainer. I can appreciate that.
All right, starting off with Ivysaur. Ivysaur is probably my favorite of the 3.
I'd have to agree. The same. Probably one of my most used ones. Squirtle's great. He's good for the mobility, but you got Ivysaur. And I feel like he's got a really good balance of both Charizard and Squirtle. He's agile, can move pretty well, and has some pretty decent hit power. Let's see if that can stand up to Terry's punchy fists and kicky feet.
Yep, and yeah, flamey shoes.
Flamey shoes.
So far, very even, just like the last match.
You got green Charizard. Almost reminds me of the shiny Charizard I still don't have.
The one that you're obsessing over that haunts your dreams?
Yeah, I have 300 eggs down. I still don't have a shiny Charizard. What's up with that, huh, Nintendo?
I don't know, man.
What are those odds?
I don't know why I'm not hearing stories about Belgium banning Pokemon breeding.
Yeah, oh my god. If only.
All right, and now we got Charizard back into a corner, up to 152%, and we got to connect with a tilt from Terry, knocks him out of the stage.
We got the Ivysaur coming back strong, though. He does have that range as well. I know his Vine Whip is almost as good as Joker's grappling hook. He gets launched off the stage. I always find it so hard to land, especially if there's platforms above you. I always want to nail it so hard with this little seed shot going up, but no one really ever lets you. For good reason. And Terry's combo, the go, so thrown off at first when I saw that when I first played him when he first came out. But that's still a whole bunch of different button presses. Game doesn't tell you. It's one of those things you got to look up online. I don't even know what it is.
There's so many things this game doesn't tell you. I mean, that's why the community can be a little bit hard to break into if you really want to get hardcore with it. But
but there are a bunch of Discord groups out there along with Reddit.
Yeah, it's definitely attainable.
We got both high percentage here. Let's see, because with the high percentage comes
dang, this is a serious matchup right now. Both characters are 150%. Both got to be cautious here.
With the throw.
Nice throw by Terry.
Ooh, gets him right before the flame charge.
This is still anyone's game, absolutely. Pokemon Trainer just needs one good connection to completely tie it up, and there he has it.
He's really nailing those smash attacks. He's getting really good nailing them up. It's all about
Terry
that
feeling the
control.
pressure, playing a little bit more defensively now.
Right
Nice
after
jump in. Oop, oop.
See, whoop, almost had him in the combo there. Oof.
That smash attack is been working all game for him.
Real good. Yeah, Terry's got that really good dodge though. As you see, he's very mobile. Hits really hard as well.
Yeah.
If you get good with dodging,
He's got that up B that was a little bit hard for me to get
it's
comfortable
weird.
with. Yeah, it's
very
finding the
odd.
spacing and angling. But this is coming down to the wire.
Oh,
Our
man.
closest matchup.
Oh,
Yeah. Okay,
ooh,
you don't
let's
want to
see
see
if he
that
can bring it
SD.
back.
Oh, nice recovery.
Almost. Let's see. Going for the arena dominance now. Oh, and
Wow.
that is going to be it with Terry pulling that one.
GG, boys. Good one. Is that round one? Okay. This is our first round three.
We've
Wow.
tied it up. 1-1.
Now I wonder, is he gonna stick with? Oh, going back to
Go
banjo.
back to the banjo.
Okay. Things are getting intense up in here. Again, if you are watching, thank you very much for joining us. We are part of Level With You. We are a YouTube channel. We put up videos weekly. We've got a podcast that airs Tuesdays. You can find the video on demand or on podcast services on Wednesday. And this is our Super Smash Bros. Ultimate Rehearsal Tournament with friends, family, and others.
I was just going to say others or those who want to tolerate us. Or at least a couple hours to play a very fun video game.
Exactly.
We got another one of my favorite stages, Pokemon Stadium. Have we been? You've been here already tonight, right? I think you've already been at Pokemon
I don't know.
Stadium.
I've been watching so much Smash that it's all blurring together.
It all blends together. It's like the days of the week now.
Yeah.
Oof. We got Terry coming in strong so far, really pushing Banjo off. I love that. I love that from Banjo. He just takes Kazooie out and really just uses her to her fullest potential as a weapon.
I never thought of Kazooie as a girl until...
I didn't either. I didn't know she was a girl until like 2 years ago.
Wow. I think I just learned right now.
I'm glad to enlighten you.
Okay.
Definitely want to go back and play that soon.
Definitely a strong start for Banjo.
See if Terry can come back with that. Do some flippy flips, punchy punches.
Flippy flips and punchy punches. I think that is the technical term.
It's got to be. I've been watching a lot. I've been watching a lot of Evo. I know they all say that.
Mm-hmm.
Oof. He gets before the winner, we can go
Nice
off.
tilt. Nice.
Have you ever played a King of Fighters game before?
I cannot say that I have, but that video that Sakurai put out where he was talking about Terry in such an affectionate way really made me want to.
Yeah, I don't think I have either, except for maybe a few times in an arcade. But they are pretty good. They're pretty solid. You're right up there with your Street Fighters.
Well, there's like 14 of them you
There's
can
so
play on
many.
Switch.
Oof.
And cannot
Almost
quite
had it.
recover. Banjo coming out of the gate with a vengeance. He's like,
He's got his back
this is
covered
my
with those
time.
grenades.
Alrighty.
Did you know that those guys are all little JPEGs that are animated on tubes in the background in the stadium? They're going up and down
Huh.
to make it look like a live stadium in the back.
That is pretty neat.
Yeah, just little GIFs in the back. Little compressed GIFs.
Huh.
Make it look like a full stadium. Which that's what my parents used to do for my birthdays. Pretend people were there.
So Banjo just waiting for that time to,
They're going for the grabs.
yeah, grabs and smash attacks.
Ooh.
Oh,
We get some acrobatics going on.
rolling this way, rolling that way. It's like, oh, yeah, I forgot. I can roll.
If I could do that in real life, I gotta say, I wouldn't have the job I have right now.
Yeah. Ooh.
We got Blue Devils, Go Owls, WSU Pride, yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh yeah, scary pictures again. 413 gonna spark it with this format.
Thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Scary pictures. Level what you can. I think I know that guy. I've seen him once or twice.
Yeah, it's seeing the username around. Oof. Oh,
Dang.
the
puts him in
punishment, the
ground.
ground punishment.
Well,
That was a great game.
nicely done.
Best first third match, guys. Good job.
That was good
That was
stuff.
great effort. Very proud of you both.
But there can only be one.
Well, that was an exciting matchup. I'm
That
glad we
was.
finally got a character switch that keeps the audience on their toes. It keeps the opponent especially on their toes. And yeah, the Pokemon trainer and the banjo mix-up.
Yep.
It worked out.
Yeah, very colorful. Both very colorful characters in their own right. I gotta say, I enjoyed playing both of them myself. But we got another two coming up here. We got Donkey Kong and Samus. The King of the Jungle versus King of the
Just
Space.
keep on rolling. I'm loving the pace of this.
And we got the Kalos Pokemon League stage going on here. Very annoying, very beautiful, but also very annoying if you do have stage hazards turned on, which we don't, but
Of course
I don't know
not.
who plays with stage hazards anyway.
Thanks for that tidbit, Brandon. Thanks, Scary Pictures, for tuning in. Thanks for letting us use the space. It's awesome.
You gotta be careful of Donkey Kong's windup. If that
Donkey
hits
Kong
you-
is. No, go ahead.
No, that's okay.
Donkey Kong's one of my favorite characters. This is just the, if I'm ever feeling like I've lost too many in a row with my group of friends, I'm like, okay, it's time.
Oh
to-
yeah, I can tell. I can tell when you get pretty frustrated. You got your Young Link in, your Mega Man. You're like, I'm just gonna go Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Get that big one too,
Exactly.
and I don't blame you.
Yep. He's a lot of fun to use. I always use the green version. I don't know why.
Yeah, you're a big fan of the green.
Yep.
I like that. I'm that way with K. Rool. I'm doing the classic
Right now,
green.
Samus is kind of
Ooh, with the screw attack.
having his way with DK.
But let's see if she can keep the space
Keeping
between
the
her
pressure
and DK.
on. I mean, we definitely have a mismatch in terms of range. Samus has got a full arsenal full of zoning capabilities. We got DK, just a powerhouse of straight melee attacks. So
Oh yeah, but if he gets up close and is able to grab Samus, then it's game over.
exactly. If you get him caught in that down B, which is so
Ooh.
satisfying.
It is, but if you're in it, it's so annoying. You're like, I can't move.
Yeah.
I'm just stuck here. Donkey Kong reminds me of an angry uncle. You know, we want to stay far away from him. Keep the distance, it's good, but if you get up close, you're gonna be sorry. That
That
screw
up
attack
B is-
again
Is
combo.
that a B or an A?
That's her up B.
Okay, that's what I
Screw.
thought.
Usually used, at least when I was playing, air recovery, but I'm not as versed in Samus's playstyle.
I was messing around with the Zero Suit Samus the other night with you, actually. That was a lot of fun.
Yeah, see, we got that.
Connect
That's
with
the classic punch.
the neutral air, or the neutral special.
Yep, I like how it zooms in, makes it that more dramatic.
That's such a great game.
Oh yeah. I think that was one of the first things they showed off when they were demoing this game, and I was like, oh, I could zoom in when you get hit and you have to get KO'd.
Yeah, the game just has such polish. And again, we got Samus in the lead here. Kind of pretty good stage control, keeping Donkey Kong not quite able to connect with the smash attacks.
Playing real good on that range this match. Let's see if Donkey Kong
Yep.
can, let's see, lessen the
He's
gap
got that.
here.
Oh,
Ooh, but he comes back with the neutral
Wow.
beam full charge again.
that was impressive. I believe anything is possible after that.
Oh yeah. Donkey Kong just gotta needs a pair of wings. I don't think he can survive that. But that was some good effort by Donkey Kong getting in there when it counted, getting those punches
Yeah,
when he needed them.
Glad he had a couple shows of strength.
Do you ever play those Donkey Kong, the Jungle Congo games with the
Oh
barrels?
my gosh, did I?
You did?
I played a ton of
I
them.
always wanted to play it. It looks so cool.
Now, me and my sister played dozens and dozens of hours of those games.
Oh, I want to try it out one day. And we got a character switch here again. We got going from, what is it, Donkey Kong to Pichu? Or Pikachu?
Pikachu, okay.
Ooh.
I think this is probably a
little more agile.
Yeah, exactly. More agile, much more, can match Samus with the zoning. We'll see if it pays off for him.
Also, they were partners in the Brawl single player. That's how you first get introduced to them.
So they're like the Kirby of Ultimate single player?
Oh yeah, it was. I missed that. It was Ultimate single player was pretty good, but the story focus, just the mashup for the fanfare there was great.
I would much prefer that.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, I
same.
think this game is much better. I think the single player content is a little all over the place, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah, that's the same. You can get a bunch of JPEGs and put them into your Spirit Cam.
And again, things are a little bit tighter than they were in the last round, but still, this Samus has got that stage control. He's using that neutral B, using the missiles, Nice variety of attacks, keeping them guessing.
Trying to keep the range there, but Pikachu's coming in to try to close that gap. He's got the good effort there, trying to stay out of the hit zone. But pulling it in with a Thunder. Very handy utility move.
Absolutely.
And it totally hits you if you're being blocked by a pad up, and you get him when he's up there. But it doesn't save him that time. Let's see if Pikachu can pull it back, or if Samus is just going to keep hitting him hard with the range.
He's really, every time he's got the chance to power up the B, he's doing it. So
oh, yeah.
He's hit him quite a few times. So
Can't blame him there. You have the range. Same thing with Donkey Kong. I'd be doing the same, sitting on the side of the stage, charging that neutral B. You never know when you're going to be able to use it or want to be able to use it. And Pikachu's grabs, his throws are very dangerous, but more so with the smash side with that.
And we got things evened up stock-wise here. Samus just playing defensively, using those rolls, charging those neutral airs, or neutral Bs.
Coming back with the neutral B charge. Those look like little cat houses. I don't know why I thought of that, but there's another Pokemon stage. I guess that's why. There's a spear pillar. I think that's what it is.
That was just such a random sentence.
Oh yeah. Don't they look like cat toys?
Yeah, I could imagine my cat popping out of that.
Oh yeah. You Petty playing in it.
What's that Pokemon in the background?
Milotic.
Milotic?
Yeah.
What gen is that?
That's 3rd gen. That's the evolved form of Feebas.
Oh, wow.
And they had a stupid gimmick in that generation where you could feed your Pokemon Pokeblocks and it had to raise its beauty to max before you could evolve it to that. But it was a really good water type.
So that was Ruby and Sapphire?
Mm-hmm.
I did beat those games, but I never got into the nitty-gritty.
Oh yeah, those were good. They had a lot of really cryptic stuff in it too. It was like, to get the certain legendaries you had to know Braille and go underwater a certain amount of times. It was crazy.
That's nice.
Yeah, those legendaries they were interesting too. There's Regirock, Regice, and Regigigas. Or Steel, Registeel. And then Regigigas is 4th gen.
Pikachu hanging on for his life here.
Oof. Remember, with the higher percent, the higher damage output as well. If he can get this recovery clean, I think Pikachu can come back from this.
Anything is possible. And can't quite connect with the up B. Pikachu knows he's in trouble.
But he gets hit with the side smash to end it.
Admirable to at least survive that long. Nice matchup.
Great game, guys.
All right, and is that... oh, no. We still got... Still not in the second round yet. All right, how's everybody doing out there? Good. Glad to hear it. Did you guys enjoy that pizza? Yeah, pizza's delicious. I chose the toppings. How'd I do? Very well. I limited myself to 2 a piece because I'm cheap. What? One sec here. Got a name clarification issue.
Next, we got Eric with Dan W. We got Dan W. coming
Do we
up
have a
next.
Dan W in the house?
Oh.
Alex is playing for Dan.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Yeah, okay.
Tyler's going to make some
tournament
adjustment to the bracket.
Take my paper. I did a good job on it. It's my last semester here. Thank you.
Congratulations.
Nope.
You graduated?
I am. It's my senior thesis on Smash Brothers brackets and how they're set up. So I'm hoping I get a good grade.
Again, if you're watching, thank you for joining us today. And if you're watching later on YouTube, thank you for joining us on another day. My name is Wiley Olmstead, and this is Anthony Duart. We're part of a YouTube channel called Level With You. Check us out, youtube.com/levelwithyou. We've got a weekly podcast that's available on podcast services.
We talk about video games and other cool things.
Indeed. Sometimes anime. Sometimes
A lot of anime.
Yeah.
Should trail off.
Sometimes the weather.
Most times.
Yeah.
And then sometimes if what we do on the weekends, what we don't do on the weekends, our goals, our dreams, desires, you pretty much get everything when you tune into Level with You.
Exactly. Yeah.
You get a little slice of the pie.
You know what you're gonna get, but you also don't know what you're gonna get.
And that's my favorite kind of surprise.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm an anxious person. I don't really like to be too surprised, but I like to be just surprised enough.
So we got one of your roommates coming in here. So
We
you
do.
might have some background with this fella. Eric.
Oh yeah, we got Eric coming up here, and Alex right now. I know Eric's gonna be doing Narc, Banjo-Kazooie. We got, was that a Yoshi? We got a Yoshi versus a Banjo coming up. Let's see how this plays out.
I love seeing a new character.
Ooh, starting off with those egg tosses. It's gonna be an immediate battle for the middle of the arena here. You gotta watch out for.
Gotta watch out for those little
throws.
kicks.
Oh yeah.
I like this matchup.
It's good. We got our two animal-esque compatriots.
And Eric is Banjo?
Eric is Banjo. We got Alex as Yoshi.
Okay.
Jay and Narc.
So far, I gotta say, I'm impressed with Yoshi's capability of sort of controlling the flow of things.
He's with his the speed that Yoshi can display, along with his you time those hits right, you're kind of in trouble when you're fighting Yoshi. Along with that flutter, was it the flutter step? I think is what it's called.
Mm-hmm.
His little like
The classic jump.
the boing.
But as soon as I say something like that, we got almost an even percentage.
Banjo's recovery with the little jump bounce pad.
One of those games where things happen so quick, it's really impossible to just do true play-by-play. So bear with us.
I see what you did there.
Yeah.
They both have their projectiles too. We got Yoshi throwing those eggs. Banjo can shoot those little eggs too. So, we got Yoshi with the whiff, the first stock down of the match. But I gotta say, Banjo's probably one of my favorite new DLC, just because he's that old favorite too. Just so colorful, vibrant, makes a lot of noise when you play him.
Yeah, his stage is great, as we were commenting on our. I think that was before the stream started, but it's a cool stage.
Pre-show.
Yeah.
How do you think? What size boot do you think Yoshi is?
What size boot?
Yeah. He has toes.
Yeah, I think he has toes.
Yeah.
Or maybe just a hoof.
Maybe.
Yeah.
I know he's got wings in that one game.
Mm-hmm. I could see maybe size 12.
Yeah, about that.
Yeah.
He's gotta have those. He's got a big surface area to carry Mario around.
12 wide.
12 wide.
And we got a very even matchup here, within 2% of each other. Just really going back and forth. And as soon as you think one's going to pull ahead, the other one says, no, not so fast.
I think if Banjo could time the use of that Wonder Wing, use it to throw him off the stage. That's the only thing I'm really worried about whenever I play Banjo. I'm like, when's the Wonder Wing coming out, and how is it going to screw me? Because I usually just run right in. But that's just me.
That's just it. I'm sure that's a lot of people. It's kind of a hard one to read.
It's always hard to balance the shield and throw, at least for me. And we got a very, very close neck and neck here. It's been the whole match. Oof.
Oh, and it looks like we're going to have a slight advantage for Yoshi.
Yoshi with the flippy dip.
Banjo going for that quick KO off the... What's the word? Respawn. Doesn't quite get it.
Yeah, to get the little lows, invincibility frames the first like 5-10 seconds.
Yep. And I always forget, and I'm like, try to go
Same.
after him. Yeah.
That's why I try to get those charges in for like the Donkey Kong and the Samus. They are giving each other no room.
Yeah, I'm really liking these are both playing really
Oh,
okay, there it is.
There's that Wonder Wing. That's why I'm so scared of it.
Probably wanted a little more than
with
less
the
than
parry.
53%.
Oh. Yoshi keeping it up there, being super agile.
Yeah,
and
Yoshi
quick with
doesn't
those
have the
attacks.
best reach, but he's like his speed makes up for it in such a big way.
Yes.
And like and his tilts actually do have a pretty wide range because he's so slidey.
He's very slidey, very agile, very egg rolly. Oof.
It's been a really good match.
It has. Oh, and it's going to be Yoshi with that first round.
Oof. Congrats, Yoshi. Well, what do we think there?
I was going to do what Yoshi's doing. That was probably one of the most intense matches we've seen so far. They weren't really giving each other any sort of space.
Yeah.
They were always up in each other's faces. Let's see. We're going to have a switch up here. We're going to keep doing the same.
I think we're going to get the same.
Yep. This time we're going to go with the Yarn Yoshi.
Ah, okay.
It's all about the aesthetic, I'll tell you.
Mm-hmm. Just those little touches
Just
that
the
can
little
really make a
touches.
difference.
If I learned anything from Martha Stewart, it's the little things.
Mhm.
Or was that my mom? I don't know. It was one of the two.
Ooh, that's a real cool looking
So
Yoshi. I like
adorable.
that,
Oh, my
yeah.
God.
You should have got that amiibo.
You know what? I had the opportunity to, and I didn't.
Whoa.
So that is on me. I saw it in the store, and I was like, it's a Yarn Yoshi.
Okay. Again, out of the gate, can't stop those flutter kicks from Yoshi.
And Banjo is being very acrobatic, trying to keep pace with the Yoshi here.
Going for the side attacks a lot. The side, oh, that smash ain't gonna land. Oop, a lot of whipping going on. There we go. Nice connection with Yoshi. Little combo, flutter kick. Ooh, risky.
I was a little disappointed at Yoshi's moveset when I was first doing the game, but I gotta say, he's the utility that you can use when Yoshi's put to it is insane.
Yeah.
And Banjo too. I was, at first playing it, I was like, well, there's no big hard-hitting moves, but you got to pull out the Wonder when you got the side bird smash. His recovery is insane. You can throw and time those grenades right.
Definitely, I think Smash Ultimate has done the best job of the series at making just such a wide range of viable characters.
Yes. Ooh, and that recovery Wonder Wing
Wow.
hit. Ooh, but can you keep the pressure on for the edge? That's
This
the
is maybe the
slam.
best stock yet.
Ooh.
Damn.
The drill bird upper is what I like to call that one.
Ooh.
Back to back. I think this
Gotta
one's
love
going to be a
that.
very close one again.
Yeah, even closer than the last
They are
one.
not giving each other any space.
I'd like to see it out there.
I would like to as well. The longer the better in my book. I like how Yoshi's shield, it's not like a little bubble, it's just his little aid. Ooh. You get the number one here, Mr. Cage Fan Jr.
Thanks, man. You're also number one.
You are the number one.
There can be two.
And then we'll have three.
Again, Yoshi just finding that way to just play really defensively, pick his moments.
He's trying to juggle.
Yeah.
Getting with that tail and the slap to the side. But new stock means a brand new stock of Wonder Wings.
So how much damage does the Wonder Wing usually connect with?
It's I know if you get it above a certain percent, or like the opponent, if it's above, I want to say like 30 to 50, it does. It's got that shooting power. It can really start knocking you way off the sides. But normally, I think it still does like pretty decent percentage. But if you combine that with an already high percentage to the opponent, then you're going for a ride, brother.
Yeah. You can just land a big smash attack and be right there.
That big upper. Let's see, using some more tail. Wonder Wing guard through the shield. I did not know that.
Yeah.
They must have nerfed it definitely since it came out. I don't see why they wouldn't have. It was pretty.
Yeah,
Pretty
I think
broken.
that was quite the sentiment once.
Let's see if Banjo can
Sentiment.
bring this back with the Wonder Wing smash.
Going for the big smash to for the Hail Mary.
Pulling it back. Throw that football.
Oh, what a throw! Nicely done.
Looks like you are out of here, but you still got one more stock. So
Let's see if Banjo can pull this out. Force a round 3. AKA Narc. AKA Eric.
Oof.
And he's
Let's
staying
see.
alive, just barely.
Let's see if he can recover from the pressure. Ooh.
Narrowly misses that.
That was a
Would
close
have surely
one.
been a deadly smash attack.
Oof. With that Wonder Wing.
I wonder when you gotta watch out for that.
I love the name of that move.
And not in the best of places here.
Yoshi putting on the pressure to the side. Banjo coming back with equal pressure with the recovery. Oh, and the up smash that is going to end it. Oh, and that was a
Dang.
good game.
Good game.
Good
That's
try.
An upset.
Good game, fellas. Good match.
Yoshi advancing to the next round. Congrats to Yoshi.
No, Alex.
Alex.
Got Alex. Moving up.
All right. Who we got next, Anthony?
We got, let's see, Jamie and Elias.
Jamie and Elias. Jamie and Elias coming to the stage. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I'm sorry. Elias.
I'm sorry, that's my fault. If I butcher any names, I apologize beforehand, which I probably will. I don't mean anything by it. He has put in a lot of practice. I've seen him.
All right. Now, who we going to have them go with?
Let's see what they're going to choose.
We are nearing the end of round 1. We should be moving on to the top 8 shortly.
Ooh, we got our emo boys, both of them.
Oh, I like it. I like it. Taking us back to 2003.
That's what I'm talking about. Putting on some My Chemical Romance, some Linkin Park, and let's get going.
Let's do this.
I used to play a lot of Game Boy Advance to Kill Switch Engage. Just a little tip about me way back in the day. Nothing better than grinding some levels in Pokemon than a Kill Switch Engage album, I'll tell you.
My big black pants with my chains on.
Oh my god, I never had Jinko chains.
No, I never did.
Never did. I should have though.
Okay. So who's who? I missed that.
Let's see. We got, I think Jamie's Dark. Yep, Jamie Dark Pit. And Elias is, or Elias. I'm probably getting that wrong still.
All right.
It's Joker.
All right. So we got so much agility on screen here. It's just hard to even keep up with these two players.
I think we're definitely right. We had seen Pokemon Stadium before because I think this is at least the third time we've seen it played.
It's a good stage. It's a good stage.
One of my personal favorites.
I'm never going to complain.
Did not know that the cut-in happened for Joker with that. I gotta say, very nice touch from P5.
All right, Joker with the edge guarding. You got to watch out for that. I know that's true.
Oh, and Pit with the arrows there.
Oh.
That reflect can be a big headache.
Like Joker might be coming to his own here after a shaky start.
Now he's got our son out. He's a double trouble now.
Oh, with the last minute recovery from Dark Pit. He's just daring him to come do something. He's like,
it's almost like it's like a taunt. It's like a button you can press on the controller, and that's the counter.
And again with this
Dark
just
Pit's
last minute. Yeah, he's got a lot of range with that.
Oh yeah. Oh. Ooh. And that's the first round. That was a good shot by both. That was a good job by both guys.
Give it up for him. All right, so what we gonna get a character swap here, Anthony?
I don't know. Maybe we'll see a character swap. Maybe we'll see a continuation. I always say go with what you're feeling best.
Yeah, well, whatever it is, we'll never have seen it coming. I can't believe I just did that.
That's okay. No, you played Persona 5 track at your wedding, so that's.
Oh yeah, I did.
That was perfect.
Oh yeah, that was
get
awesome.
the good like fancy was it an orchestral piano version?
Yeah, I was way off in the distance. I think taking pictures when I heard it coming on, and I was like, "Oh, I want to go dance."
You were in the corner like, just like a beacon.
All right, and I love that for this sort of casual competition here, where we're just learning the basics, we can bring out a crazy character like Hero and say, "No problemo." Use whoever you want.
Hero. I gotta say, Lucas, one of my other favorite characters there. His up smash, insane. You can time it.
And Smash Brothers, another series that I really think they are responsible for bringing a lot of awareness to the West. Mother, a.k.a. Earthbound.
That's the only way I knew about it.
Yep. I mean, who is this Ness fella? Who's this guy with a baseball bat that can knock me off the stage in one hit?
I was so confused at that at first, because I used to rent my copies of Smash 64 from Blockbuster.
Yeah.
And they would always have the characters unlocked. And I was like, who are these 4 people? We didn't know who Captain Falcon was. Didn't know who Ness was. There was Luigi, I think Jigglypuff? Yeah. Those are the 4. Let's see what we got here. We got some more acrobatics going on. Such a great song, though. I'm going to say Gourmet Race is probably my top Kirby song.
It's a good one. And so far, we do have Lucas with a little bit of an edge.
Thank you, Lucas.
Yep.
Have you played Earthbound yet?
I think that's one that we have also talked about playing. It just hasn't quite happened yet.
It's a good one, very long. Ooh, we got Hero putting the pressure back on, keeping Lucas off the side of the stage. Let's see. With that snake rope throw, you gotta watch out. The snake will bite you.
Cool.
Ooh, and Lucas with the side to call the game.
Yeah. Is it gonna be?
That was a great job by both guys. Now Lucas is gonna come out on top on that one. Well, that was a great fight.
Great effort. Great effort.
Great job by both guys.
All right, and so is this the final one
We got the final
in
one.
round one?
Yep.
Before
We
move on
got
to the
let's
top
see.
8.
We got Sam G and Chiara, right? Kiara.
Kiata. Gotta love the fun spellings.
I'm just illiterate. I have a college degree, I swear.
So, winner of this will join our other contestants
Oh.
in the top 8.
We got a controller thing over here.
We got Joy-Cons, we got Pro controllers, we got GameCube controllers, whatever you need.
You name it, we got it. But you can't have it, you gotta get back to this after. Please.
All right, so again, thank you all for joining us today. We are just moving on to our next round here. We are part of Level With You. We are here in downtown Springfield, Massachusetts at Focus Springfield Community Access Television. They have been so kind letting us use the space, setting things up for us, working with our producer Tyler, who also was a huge part of making this happen today.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, big
Couldn't
time.
have it without you.
Yep. And we got Kenny as well, helping out in a big way, organizing a lot of stuff. Thank you to him and all his family that came out and supported the event. It means a lot.
Helping out with all the food and all the good stuff, the setup,
Yep.
keeping it nice and calm around here, not rowdy, except for the smash.
Thank you to my wife for bringing me a change of shoes.
Oh.
That was very nice. Shout out to Elena.
Yep.
All
Just
right.
got just doing some name entering stuff, setting up the controllers.
Wumbo.
Wumbo.
I love it. What's your Smash name?
Ooh, it's Mrs. Nesbit.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
That's right.
That's it's also my Pokemon Go name for anyone who still plays that out there. If you want to add me.
There's a few. There's
But all
a few.
all the E's are 3s. So
All right. We got somebody commenting with a, big ups to Wumbo.
big ups to Wumbo.
Oh, yeah.
M for Mermaid, W for Wumbo. It could be S for SpongeBob or S for Sandy. How about S for Save Our Scams? I'm gonna watch more SpongeBob.
Oh, man. I miss it.
I really gotta catch up on my Christmas specials. I'm doing real bad this year. I don't think I've watched a single one yet. No, that's a lie. I watched the SpongeBob Christmas special the other morning with Eric when I was eating cereal and getting ready to go to work.
Do you know, what era of SpongeBob?
Oh, the very first one.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so,
The
you're
good one.
99 or 2000.
Mhm.
Cool.
The one that had the, what was it, the Band Geeks episode right before it that aired. I remember my friend VHS'd it and I borrowed it.
Looks like we got another Pokemon trainer and another Yoshi coming up.
Ooh, that's what I like to see.
Mm-hmm.
Big fan of the Pokemon trainer. And another Yarn Yoshi. Let's see. And the last match of the first rounds here.
Yeah, things should ratchet up just a little bit in intensity. Going into topic.
The top.
I was trying to think of a catchy title. Couldn't quite do it in time.
It's, you know what? There's not really too catchy the titles you can think of right away. With top numbers, you got 1, 2, and 3, and then I don't know what's other than that. The odds, evens.
Yeah. Okay, so we got.
Ooh, Pokemon trainer coming in with the grabs already. Going with the juggle too.
Yeah, that was a nice little power move.
Squirtle's got really good up game if you can keep your opponent in the air with Squirtle, and then I know comboed with Ivysaur. Get that Razor Leaf for the side. This is where the bulb comes in handy.
Oh, okay. Definitely got some juggle skills going on here. Okay,
Yeah.
nice little jump A's from Yoshi.
I'm really trying to keep the air. Pokemon trainer keeping the ups in this one.
Yeah.
That's gonna be the first stock.
I mean, with the way things are going, I think that 4% could be worse.
Yeah.
Oh, couldn't quite connect with the, what do you call it, seed spray.
Oh, let's see. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's, I wish you could like the old Mega Man, or not the old Mega Man games. In Mega Man Advance, I played it for the Game Boy Advance. You could choose one character, you could aim his shots instead of just straightforward like Mega Man.
And a first look at Charizard here.
Oh wow, cool! Another not shiny Charizard. Just rub it in some more.
You want to tell the folks at home what you mean by shiny Charizard?
Shiny Tyler. He's right over there. He's shiny with sweat. Shiny Charizard, you know, in Pokemon games they have a certain percentage of the Pokemon you can encounter in the wild, or the most common method breeding. It's a slightly off-colored, usually not a big difference to the Pokemon, and they're called shinies. They have a little different animation when you throw them out of the Pokeball. But I've been trying to breed a shiny Charizard, a shiny Charmander, and it's taken me over a week.
Evened up at two apiece now. I mean, okay, spoke too soon.
Yeah. Nope.
Oh, never mind. I thought he was in the background.
Bigger damage, more percentage, bigger the damage.
Yeah, just really excellent control of the whole situation here going on with Pokemon Trainer.
Gotta say, I love that color that Charizard.
Excuse me, I mean Yoshi. I mean Pokemon Trainer. I've been, it's been a long day.
Yoshi Trainer. Yeah, that's okay.
Need another Coke.
Yeah. Gotta keep the caffeine levels up. Both really good with the pressure there. Neither one really wants to give up the middle. Ooh,
And I
that's gonna
think
be the
that
finisher.
might do it. Yep. And there goes the first round
Ooh.
to Pokemon Trainer.
Boop, boop. I did always like how in Pokemon Trainer you still have the Pokemon Trainer guy in the background. You can't really interact with him at all, but he does his little like hand gestures.
Mm-hmm. All those little touches in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, that's what makes it so special.
Exactly. So it makes it ultimate.
Exactly. What are they going to do after Ultimate?
Ooh.
Wow,
You
okay.
gotta double down.
Why not? Why not? They're technically 3 different fighters.
I didn't know I was trying close on. We got a mirror match. Let's see which Squirtle is best Squirtle.
It's going to be hard for me to keep track
Yeah.
of who's who, but
Thank God for the purple tint.
mm-hmm.
Squirtle with that speed again.
Oh, is he able to recover with that? That was a little bit of a risky dash, but no problem. Good block in. And we got Ivysaurus facing off.
And both of the grabs too. Watch out for the.
Gotta watch
power
out for
there.
those vines.
Oh yeah.
I do kind of wish that it was Venusaur, but I do appreciate the.
Yeah, they got every stage in there.
Yeah, it's a cool idea.
I do have to agree. Except I don't know if when they have amiibos for each one of them, so I don't know if in this one any of them are probably Pokemon Trainer.
Oh, couldn't quite get him off the stage.
You know, not enough Razor Leaf for the side there. Ooh,
I love Eddie like tilt spin move. That's like my jam with Mega Man.
it's very satisfying.
Yeah, when you just catch him up in that little combo, even though it's not a real combo, feels good.
Yeah, I think honestly, I think any combos in Smash Bros are the ones you make up yourself. If you're able to kind of keep it going, then
Yeah.
and you obviously have the distributed combos.
I guess I mean just more than one button.
True.
But, yeah.
Come on, man, this is Dragon Ball Fighter Z. It's the one-button combo game. Charizard looking to grab, but he's really not getting a hand on him.
Yeah, do you know? Okay, thank you. The name just popped above. Said we got Wumbo up on top, 3 stocks to 1. He does have a major percentage to worry about.
Humble with the 3-stock lead. Keep the pressure on Ivysaur. We got Purple Charizard. I think Purple Charizard can pull this back.
Purple Charizard can do anything.
He can.
There you go.
Just got to be careful with those flame charges because those do hurt you quite a bit too, which is a little bit of a downside. But used the right way, Hope you even it up. No, Squirtle. Right in the switch.
Man.
Yeah. Oh, that was good.
All right, good matchup. Now we are moving on to top 8. Get hyped. All right. Woo!
Keep that energy up, guys.
All righty, so we are going to bring on Jeff, who we saw playing earlier as Banjo and Pokemon trainer. Yep, so I think you lost your match as Pokemon trainer.
Yeah.
What threw you off during that match? Or was he
So
just the better opponent?
he was a great Terry. Like, he had a bunch of great strategies and kind of adjusting. So we were playing on the flat stage, and with Pokemon trainer, like getting under people and kind of just hitting them from above. And in final stage, you can't really do that. So I was trying to juggle him, but Terry's also really good at being evading. So that's kind of my strategy.
Gotcha. So you had success with Banjo. So what?
All right.
We were talking a little bit before the tournament started, and you were saying that Banjo's kind of been your main ever since he dropped. What about him as a character are you drawn to? What makes him fun to play?
Probably nostalgia.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I was playing the game, and when he dropped, and that was like one character I wanted since like one of the older games. So I'm like, oh, he'll be in. And then I finally dropped. I'm like, yep, I'm gonna learn this character no matter what. And he played similar to how I normally play with other characters. So I'm like, yeah, I realized it was pretty good because I usually switch characters around like 3 or 4 that I'm pretty good with. But lately it's been like, yeah, he's the best one. Like Pokemon trainer, I'm like, oh, maybe better this one, maybe this one, trying to experiment with it. But I'm like, after my match with Pokemon trainer, I'm like, no, Banjo's the one to go with.
Yeah.
Do you go into practice mode to train when you're doing it, or you just kind of just?
No, I just picked like matches because computer try to convince my brother to play when he's home, so we'll try against each other.
Right, and you develop your own combos when you play, or like how does that come to you when you're playing Banjo?
I only do combos. I just try to like space them out, but also like try to like do some jabs and then space it out with grenades, and then try to build up with Wonder Wing.
Okay.
Because it's such a devastating KO move, even though you don't deliver them out. So I try to do like intervals in a way.
That's awesome.
Cool.
Yeah.
Well, thanks, Jeff. I think we're going to move on to our top 8.
Yeah, thank you. Good job commentating.
Oh, thanks very much. All right.
Let's hear it for Jeff.
Woo! He's our Wonder Wing, right, Jeff?